The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only
Morning,
mode.
fellas. Glenn, Dan, James, Todd, guys, good morning. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Aspen, good morning. November 5th. Guys, good morning. Markets are well up. And we have buyers across the board. Tony, good morning. We've got 8,000 net buyers in the ES, guys. 1,800 plus net buyers in the NASDAQ. 3,700 buyers. Hey, Jim, good morning. And Jock as well. 3,700 buyers plus in gold. Buyers everywhere, guys. Well, except crude. It's always got to be a stepchild. 2,500 sellers in crude. Could be an interesting session, guys. Anybody remember me saying yesterday? Good morning, Anna. Anybody remember me saying yesterday that we could go to 12,000? Well, here we are. We're up 311 points in the NASDAQ on top of 430 yesterday. Not bad. 2 days, 700-point rally. Nice. Currently, Dow Futures up 409, S&P up 64. Call it 5 handles. And the NASDAQ up 310. Russell is up almost 20 handles. NASDAQ is clearly the leader, up 2.6%. Good morning, Cotty. VIX futures down another 3% at 27.50, and VIX cash down almost 11% at 26.34. We are certainly conducive for longs. Randy and Sue, good morning. ES hanging on to 3,500 at the moment. NASDAQ, I'm going to give you a target. $200. NASDAQ looks like it's going to 12,200. 12,200, fellas. Anybody that keeps trying to short this market is just sending it higher and higher. That's all they're doing. In any event, guys, good morning. If you folks are here for the week, good morning and welcome back. Some of you have been on trial all week. Welcome you back to the room. Your trials, of course, will end tomorrow. Some of you have joined us from Tuesday evening from the election night that we did, a little bit of trading election night. And you folks will be here with us till tomorrow. Good morning and welcome, guys. Silver is well into longs. NASDAQ is getting a bid on the 3-minute bot. Although it's been up all night. It just pulled back at 642 and hit 2 out of 3 targets. Almost got to that third target. And the high probability is probably not far behind on the longs. If NASDAQ pulls back to 56, 57, that's where I would be interested in a long on the NASDAQ. On the ES, maybe 93 with a stop at 91, maybe 93 quarter. But look at this dollar index just getting obliterated. Gold is also a beneficiary. Gold, if it could pull back, I mean, it may not pull back much below 24, but 21.6 or 7 would be a pretty good entry. I'm not sure if we're any closer to announcing a winner in the presidential election, but it seems that the markets don't really care at this point. Be that as it may, fellas, we trade what we see. This was certainly not what I would have guessed. Patrick, good morning. Nor do I think many others would have guessed this. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. This is the part where you guys probably fall asleep. Good morning, Chris. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. As well, past performance is not indicative of future results. 15-minute ES is up huge. It fired the long at 22:30, whatever time that is. What, 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night? 28:55. And, depending on your trail, you would have had, 2 targets. And then yesterday at 3:45, it got a nice short for 37 ticks. And then this was the trade it took in the morning. Yeah, if you set it at first target, which I think has the highest probability on the ES based on my testing, you're going to get, nice trades out of it. So, 3 winning trades yesterday. I think you can probably take this 377 tick short, which I'll let the bot take if it fires a trade. Yeah, forgot about continuing and initial jobless claims. 751 increase in initial and miss on continuing. We also have FOMC today, guys. I forgot about it too. I get jabberjawing and I forget to look at my calendar. Guys, NASDAQ, if it pulls back, I like it longs. I mean, here we are on, this is NASDAQ on a 5-minute, just a naked chart. It just won't pull back to where I want it. Again, I still think you can take it long, with a small stop. I like 48 as an entry as well, all the way down to 43. That whole area between 56 and 43. Fellas, give me one. Once again, I showed it quickly, but anybody take the 377? This is the first bot trade of the day while I was at breakfast. First and second targets hit. Okay. Let me get some bots on here. All right, my high probability silver may pull back. All right, guys. Looks like the 15-minute on the ES wants to pull back. On, and on. Looks like we're in sell mode. Trump is suing the state of Georgia. At what price, Kate? Right here. It sold 31.4 on the 377 tick. 31.4. I've turned it off now. It's already in shorts. And I don't want it to go long against a potential 3-minute. Although the 15-minute is still green, I would expect and look for longs. I still like it lower. If it comes down through 28, it's going to sell further. It didn't fire or didn't hit targets. NASDAQ, guys. Where's my NASDAQ? Boy, if we come down to 995, that would be a hell of a trade. Looks like we may sell these back on the open. Anybody have any questions, guys? We have under a minute. Any questions? All right, y'all. Get ready. 20 seconds. NASDAQ is starting to push up. Let's let them settle down. My bots are on. ES can go. Well, we're off. We're off. We are off. Let's see what we get here, guys. Let them settle down. NASDAQ looks like it's coming down further. I like 995. We're going to come to 06 and then maybe 95. No, we didn't quite get 06, but I still think we tagged 6. Okay. Just retracing some of the overnight move. ES goes back up through 98. If ES goes back up through 98, it's going to go a long, a while. Back 01, 03, 06. We just hit 96th. Here's your 95 fill on the NASDAQ, guys. If anybody took it, 95 fill. All right, guys. First target 06, 07. Come on, you. Let's go. Bounce up out of here. Small negative delta. It got to 06. It's bouncing again out of that 97 area, 96 area. First target should get to 06, guys. Come on, buyers. Let's go. You're buying some back. Come on, let's go. 06, let's go. Come on, bounce. Let's go. Get out of here. Small sellers in here. It's got to get back above 95. $200 small sellers in here, guys, net sellers. Come on, you stupid thing. Bounce. Come on, NASDAQ, what are you doing? Dink and dunk sellers, guys. Hang on, fellas. Maybe a bounce at 57. I don't think we're coming down there. I think that was the end of it. It's going up now. Going back to 11 from here. 11 is a target. It's going back up, guys. That was it. I think that was it. Come on, no, maybe not. Come on, NASDAQ. Jeez. Here it goes. Here it goes. You're going to get your 9. Come on, 9 target. There's 3, 4. Come on, 9. You got 11 is really a first target. 11. There it is, 11. You are a piece of work, NASDAQ. Next target, 35. 35. 35. 35. Look at this NASDAQ go now. There you go, fellas. You guys good? First target should be off. 97 to 11. 95 to 11, that area. You guys good? Okay, Brian. All right, Jeff. Next target up, 35. 27. 27. Next target is 27. All right, Don. Good job, guys. I don't have to tell you, stop is break even, right? You guys might get the ride of a life out of this pullback. Break even, stop. We got a long on gold. Long on gold on the 3-minute bot. Come on, NASDAQ, hold 12,000. Gold missed target by a single ticket. First target, 19 ticks. Small sellers in here, guys. Let them fiddle faddle. But I think you'll get your targets. Next level up, 28. 28. 27, 28. Anybody holding NASDAQ? Here comes 28, fellas. That's next level. 28. Okay. All right, Gary. Come on, let's go. 28. Got small buyers coming in now. Come on, gold. Get that target. Come on. One more tick. There it is. Hit target. It hasn't filled it. Hit target. It didn't fill. Hit it to the tick. Didn't fill. Yet. There's 28. There's first target on gold. 28. Let her keep going, guys. You're long 95 to 97. One and done. One and done. One and done. Let it go. Nice job, Tony. Nice job, Renato. Here we go, fellas. Next level up, 55. Next level up is Sammy Hagar. I can't drop 55. Let it go. Not even a chuckle. I'm trying to be the Chris Berman of the trade rooms, fellas. 55, next level. Anybody hanging on to them? You can move your stop. You can move your stop, guys, maybe to 10. Maybe to 10. ES is on the cusp of breaking 2. Here comes 55. We just got to break resistance, fellas, at 43. Here comes 55. $55. Can't make this stuff up, guys. It's recorded. Perfect trade entry. Took a little heat, but that's okay. It's the NASCrack. We know it's gonna. Come on, 55. 55. 55. Guys, it's a 60 handle trade to open the day. Oh, you're going to leave me hanging at 52? You dog. Got to 52 so far. You guys can move your stop to 30. Stop to 30. Stop can go to 30. Come on, 55. You'll get it on the next candle if you don't get it here. 35 seconds, you'll get it. Come on, give me 55. Don't be like that, dude. $55. There it is. Come on. Oh, one tick. Seriously, one lousy tick. 54.75. I missed by a tick. It's not over yet. You're welcome, Jeff. I mean, it's still a free trade. You could either take them off here. I would expect a pullback, maybe to 28. And I still think it's a Daughtry. It's not over. How about that, fellas? I'm really tying them in now. It's not over, guys. This is. Thank you, Jay. I don't know about that. There's plenty that would argue the other way. Here she goes. Come on, 55. Come on. Come on. Here it comes. No, there was not, Patrick. All I'm doing is listen. I didn't move stop. I didn't move stop. I'm just giving you targets all the way up for those that are trailing. That's it. It's going to pull back, fellas, to 27, 28. There is not another bot trade as of yet. Here comes 28. There it is. And we should bounce 28. Nice job, James. Nice job. Okay. It's coming back further. You guys should all be out anyways. Yeah, absolutely, Patrick. Absolutely. Listen, you know what? There's a rule in this room, man. There's no crying over making money. Some guys will make 100, some guys will make 300. It's how you trade it. I'm just giving targets on the way up. It's not like I'm counting these ticks. I don't count them. So, I mean, all I can do is give you guys targets and you guys decide how you want to trade it, right? We have small negative delta in here, guys, 260. 7 contracts at 64 points each. James, or total of 64 points. There's gold got second target. Nice. It's a $9,000 trade, man. All right, guys, I think we are long. We are on the ES Unirenko. Now the ES is trying to get into this. Hang on, I'll move it as soon as I freaking can. There's ES bot. There you go, fellas. Unfortunately, if anybody's holding, she's still going. My stop would have been 30, and I'd be out. ES should go. We're back over 35. We should get that first target, and then we should move to 08, a break of 9, and she goes. A break of, if we get above 09, I'd move this target all the way out to 22. Nice job, Reg. Guys, did everybody make money on that trade? Did everybody make money? Okay. I don't care if you made $100. If you made money, you made money. Anybody panic on the pullback and just sell the trade? Or use an arbitrary stop and take it off? Anybody? She's going higher, fellas. $28,000. Oh, on the YM 28.2? YM 28.2? You got it. You got it. Nice trade. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move this stop up to first target and lock in 19 ticks on the bot. The auto trail is all the way down here. ES on this Unirenko is a little bit of an annoyance because it's a small Unirenko. Guys, anybody wants an ES trade? 98 on the pullback. 98 on the pullback. maybe 93. 93, Mimi, would be stop. We've got some resistance up in here, fellas. And the ES may not pull back to that 98. It's actually about 98.5 now. Rising support on the ES. NASDAQ, if anybody's still trailing NASDAQ, 64 is next level up. Is anybody still in the NASDAQ? Fellas? Okay, 64 for you guys that are still in it. You guys can watch the videos, fellas. You can't make the entries up or targets. Thank you, Eli. Guys, it's a monster. It's 55, 60 handles. It's a monster. Okay, I'm out on the 3-minute on gold. I have my ATM back on. It's a beautiful day. Next target on the ES. It hit this to the tick and didn't fill it, which is a peeve of mine. But the next tell raise, Laura. Next level up is going to be 08. Mimi, it should get to 08. 99 would be your entry on a pullback. May not get there. It's actually 99.5. That would be your entry. 99.5 if it pulls back on the ES. I don't know that it does, but there's your 64 target. Next target, 74. 74. Guys, if we break out above 12,998, your target becomes 187. Above 98.50. 187. We're not in raw air. We're going. Next target up, 84. 84. And then we start working to 98.5. Okay. NASDAQ is now long on the bot, the 3-minute bot. Not the high probability. Guys, this is done. This thing is going to go for a month if we get above 98. Come on, ES. Stop being a chooch. Guys, currently, I think we've had 3 bot trades. We're up 1,080 on the bot already. And the ES is still at first target and won't fill the damn thing. Magnus, good morning. First target off on the ES. Lauren, cancel that pullback. Sold NQ at 79, done for the day. 80 some odd points. Nice job. All right, we're into the resistance now at 84.85. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. Anybody that's still holding, it's not done. And I don't have a pullback entry at this point, fellas. If we break out above 98.50, it's going. What utterly amazes me, another satisfied customer leaving with $1,830. If you guys are here on trial and not enjoying the week, I would say that best of luck to you. Come on, push it up, baby. Push it up. We don't have any buyers up here. I don't know, Magnus. I don't check. Here we go. Above 87 we go. Above 87 we go. Got to get above 87. ES is going to struggle around 8. If it gets above 8.5, it goes hooey. I would like to see a pullback to 02. Buyers are trying again. Again, next 15-minute candle is in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'd like to see it open above 77 on the 15-minute, right about where this entry is. Again, it's got to push above 88, 87, 88. Yes, I would take pull back to 97 if it pulled back there, but I don't think so. Initial support now is 02, maybe half. 02, right there. And it should bounce back to 04 anyways from here. Out on that ES small Uniranko. Come on, ES. Minute and 50 seconds. As long as we close above about 77, 78, I'll like it a lot. That should be the next catalyst, the next 15-minute. Get rid of this. Come on. I guess not. Yeah. Nope. 38 seconds. ES was a bot trade, yes, on the Uniranko. I prefer, and again, a lot of people will say that they don't agree, but for the last couple of weeks, one of my friends has said in the room, who is probably the best trader I know. Some of you guys know Greg, and for years, Greg has, told me my stop is when I hit close. And I've told you guys, I don't use stops when I'm trading. I don't use stops. I can hit a close button just as fast. Kate, you need to talk to Joel. You need to talk to Joel. I've told you that a couple times. Anything technical or related to the programming, not my end. All right, we're getting a pullback. If the ES may hold right here at 98, but if it pulls back to 93, that's another entry. I don't think it pulls back to 93. taking some heat on this NASDAQ trade. We're actually increasing our negative delta, but they're buying them back up. They're buying them. Here goes the next 15-minute. If it takes out 87, it's going straight to 98. Above 87, it goes straight to 98. And here come the buyers. Takes out 87. There it goes. It's going to 98. ES pulled back to 98 and held. Quick 6 handles. This should get us to target, fellas. Right? Should get us to target. We're going to 98 on the ES now. I mean the NASDAQ. NASDAQ. We get above 98.50. Hasta la vista. It's gone. It's gone. Now again, you got $1,000 almost in this trade if anybody wants that. Got to break 98 half. Here comes 98, fellas. Here comes 98. I'd like to point out that we are now 100 handles higher than my entry. 100. Got to get above 98.50 and we get that target at 07. All I got to say about that is dilly dilly. There's my 98. Got 98. Told you, at the end of the day, I mean, we're still going to be here to trade. We're still going to make our money. Doesn't matter what goes on. Come on, pop 98.50. Come on, be a buddy. Be a pal. Maybe pull back to 84. We double topped here on this small 3-minute. We double topped. So you guys may want to take money. It's your prerogative, right? You may want to take ticks to double top. I don't know that it does or does not hold. But if we break 98.50, she's definitely Hank Stram in it. Kate, I hate to overstate the obvious here, but do you see the bot in front of you? It's a bot trade. It's a bot trade. Let me ask you a question. You have live data, right? You have live data, correct? And you've got your well, you have taken trade, so it's not your interface. Check with Joel. Just email Joel. I saw him respond to your email that he could meet with you yesterday or today. Have you set a time with Joel? Okay. Well, I saw his email back to you because he CCs me in on everything. Yesterday or today, he could meet with you. Have him look at make sure your settings are all correct. Come on, break 98 half, guys. So what you need to do, Jeff, is if you send him an email, you need to CC me in on it, just so I see the email. Come on, 98 half. ES is fixing to pop again, too. ES is going to go, too. Here goes the ES. Come on, NASDAQ, stop being a chooch. Buyers. Buyers. Come on, buyers. Let's go. Lower high off the double top. Don't dig it. Don't dig it. Lower high off a double top. Come on, buyers. We're stuck in a small inventory zone. And I don't get another 15-minute candle for 8 minutes. There it goes. Here we go. Come on. Pop 898. Here it goes. Buyers. Buyers. We're right there, guys. Buyers. Come on. Come on. Come on. 98 half. Break it. 99. Should be good to go to target, fellas. 29 and 3/4 handles. Come on, stink face. Oh. You got them on the run. There go the buyers. Come on. Come on, buyers. New candle in a minute. Maybe not. Minute 18. I need this candle ideally to close above 98.50. 98.50. Still has buyers, guys. We're just stuck in this small zone. I took 2 off. I took 2 off. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Couldn't get there. Came close. Got to 02. Small buyers, small sellers up here. Here it goes again. No, that's all right, Kate. No worries at all. No worries at all. I just, anything technical is, not in my purview. And without seeing it, I surely can't answer, a question. Nothing else is fire to trade, guys. Here we go. Trump, any vote after the polls close, stop the count. I agree with that. Anybody that wanted to do a mail-in vote had months. There we go. We're going to get that first target now. Come on. God, we're struggling at this 102. Let's go. There's nothing there. I don't see any reason for us not to be blistering. There we go. There's target. So 29 and 3/4 handles was hit. Okay. Got your target. I took some off manually, but it would have hit target. Next target up is 137. I think today, again, we've got about 4 trades. And the bots are up 1785 pending the conclusion of this trade. We're back up to 250 net buyers. I have nothing on gold. Gold's at 1940. You've got to be kidding me. I have no idea, Dijan. I can't answer that question. Mark, it's definitely something in your water. So one of our members is from Michigan, and he said we've had 3 people so far that voted, all older than 119 years old. I'm moving to Michigan. The longevity there is astronomical. Of course, I'm not sure I want to live to 119. I think Mark was being facetious, fellas. My sense, you've heard the joke, right? When you're alive, you vote Republican. When you're dead, you vote Democrat. You guys have heard that joke, right? Yeah, they were spry enough to get to the polls. All right, out on the runner. First target basically only, fellas. That puts us at 1790. Nah, they're not traders. They definitely don't smoke cigars, which I guess I won't make it to 119 years old. I don't know. How old was George Burns when he died? Time frame. We could pull back to 41, 42. ES support rising is 07. Dun, 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 dun. Gold, guys. It's going to 1950. Silver. Oh, my God. Silver. Silver's headed up here to 25.3 and 25.6. Ugh. One contract again. Here we go. Stupid. There. Now I got 3 on.
Order submitted.
Come on, stink face. Let's go. Got to get back above 81. There we go. One or two ticks from target. Look at this. Nothing stokes me worse. 75. 2 ticks from target here. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. 4.6% up in what?
Order submitted.
Boy, this is slow, especially for a 15 range, fellas. Seriously slow. All sideways chopping here now. There you go.
Order filled.
And no ATM on. God darn it. Whoop. We don't want that there.
Order canceled. Order filled.
So this 15 range, guys, is, again, it's choppy. And we're obviously slow.
Target filled.
We got second target and third. Now just let it trail. And third, so it's a couple $100 there. Just let it trail. Whatever it does, it does. It's almost up to the it's the trailing stop is almost the first target.
Stop trade.
All right, that's it there, fellas. I'm only interested in longs. I could set that for longs only. I'm not interested in shorts. Look at this ES. Oh, man, 21. ES is headed to 31. You can buy a pullback to 16, 17 on the ES, is what it looks like. NASDAQ, guys, just going to grind higher. ES has a ton of buyers, 10,000. If I didn't get taken out at break even on this, I would have hit that third target at 18. 18 handles. Bots are up 12.55 after a couple losses on the 15 range. 12.55. We're getting flat in here. Bump, 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 boom. Bump, bump, bump. Come on, NASDAQ. What are you going to do? Give me an entry somewhere.
Order filled. Target filled.
What took a trade.
Stop fill.
I don't know where. Hang on, guys. Maybe on this. Nope. We've not, guys. YM's going to give you a small sell. If you guys are interested in the YM short, it would be 342 short. 342. Gold is also starting to pull back a bit, way overextended. I don't think it's coming back far though. NASDAQ maybe come down to 41 would give us an entry. It's sitting on its 20 period moving average on the 50. Looks like 41. ES 16. Small net sellers in the NASDAQ, 450. God, gold. Gold's going to 55. I have nowhere to get in gold. Nowhere. Gold's going to go again, fellas. I mean, it's just nothing I can do with it. Hey, Greg, you there? Greg H. What's your target on crude? I'm long 19. I forgot I even had it on. That's where I have it, 42. That's what I got, 42. I forgot I even had it pending. Anybody take the YM short? Anybody short YM? All right. All right, Rich. Target is 28,300. 28,300 on the YM. First target, maybe 302. 302 from 42 short. It's only 40 ticks. NASDAQ hit that 41. Next level down could be 7 and then 92, 992. We're coming right back to where we broke out of. And boy, we're getting slow. This NASDAQ is getting slow as dirt. We could come down to VWAP. NASDAQ up through 4250 should go. God, it's slow. Good Lord, man. Guys, watch this. I like this 92 to 06. Your stop's going to be 85. On the 15-minute, we could come down to 11, maybe 10, 12,011. But I like this 92. Hang on. Everything's pulling back. Gold. This is interesting. Minus 36. Came in above the high end on natural gas. Boy, this is a hell of a move. We're on VWAP. If we don't bounce here at 14, have the gumption, fellas, to take a long. It's was off of that VWAP. I still think we could come to 06. I mean, I'm bleeding, trying to get as close as possible. You got your target, anybody that took YM. My target was 302. You got well below that, 286. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Don't really care. I'm still not looking for shorts. I'm just looking for a better entry on the long. Well, we got VWAP. Let me see what we got here, guys. Let me look at what's important. Come on. Hang on, guys. Okay. Come on, NASDAQ. Let's go. Anybody take that 09 long on the ES? Anybody long 09 on the ES? That should be support. Come on, NASDAQ. What are you doing now? We've already tagged VWAP once. There we go. Come on. Buy them up. Let's go back to 75. You're long 42.50 on the NASDAQ, okay? I mean, support is 15, guys. It came right down into the 50 period moving average. It should go back to 60. Come on, NASDAQ. You got small buyers in here. They're just not maintaining any momentum, guys. Come on. It's working through the seller imbalance. We're going to stick probably here at 50 next. Come on, NASDAQ. Slow. $15-minute is grinding higher, but watching the small time frame stuff is, there's 48, there's 50. Come on, let's go. 60. It's like spurts. Come on. 57. We hit 57. We hit 57.50. With this NASDAQ, sorry guys, I'm just managing my own trades. This thing does not want to freaking move. Let's see if she pulls back further. Maybe down to 06 and then 92. We'll look for another long. Yeah, I see the bull flag, Caleb. I would agree with that. What I'm trying to do is, I just scalped 38 to 60. I'm trying to get an entry that doesn't involve a 30 handle stop or more. I really like 92 if we come down there. We're coming through VWAP. If we do, you suckers bought it right back up. I'm not ready to buy them yet. Oh, here we go. Stupid buyers. Right now, the bottom is 13, call it 14. If we break 14, we're coming to 06, 07. We're not going to break it. Guys, NASDAQ is in longs. It's in a long. It's in a long. It's holding 15. That's its 50 period moving average. But here's on the 15 minute. My fear is in 3.5 minutes, we get another 15-minute candle. We could sell below that. It looks like they're trying to hold it, but I've scalped this once. My 09 ES, big winner. 7 handles in it now. NASDAQ, anybody take the NASDAQ when I said you can trade NASDAQ long back to 40? Anybody take that? Okay, one guy. One guy took NASDAQ, nobody took ES. Okay, Dirk, okay, 2 guys took it. That's it. 2 guys took NASDAQ, nobody took ES. I don't care that, listen, guys, I don't care if you take trades or not. It's your prerogative. But this is a trade that we took at 14. It's right where I gave it. It's still a long. It's just not, a volatile trade anymore, guys. It's going to keep grinding higher. Remember, price moves in waves. Crude is puking it up on the 15-minute and has gone negative delta. And we could get a short on crude on either the Unirenko or the 15-minute, but they are both puking it up. Crude is rolling over, which may not help us. Let me take a look at crude. I'll tell you where you might come to. I don't think crude comes much below 60 to 70. That's probably where it stops. Guys, is there anybody in the room that has not made money today? Do I have anybody that's down? Let's see what Reg said. You've been here just over a month, and sometimes you just have to have faith that the calls are good. Most times they are, and well beyond what you can do yourself. Well, I mean, fellas, it doesn't mean I'm not going to take losing trades, right? For sure I am. That's what you're up today, Dirk? Oh, Bitcoin is at 15,100. I mean, gold is longs too, fellas. I just don't have an entry that I appreciate. Gold is one of those suck it up buttercups. I mean, I just can't do anything with it. I guess I could be long here at 46.5. If you guys don't mind being 6 or 7 ticks late, it's still a long. It's only 7 ticks, but crude bounced at 75. I have the zone at 60 to 70 on crude for a long. 60 to 70 if you're interested in crud. Anybody long NASDAQ at this point? It was 51 when I said you can still take it. It's a long, guys. NASDAQ is long. NASDAQ is long. It is not shorts. It's just not got a ton of volatility in it anymore. You know, the opening 30 minutes, we're done. We're coming into Europe, and we may get a little bit of backy forthy. Let me see where the VIX is. Dow futures are up 610. S&P futures up 80 handles. NASDAQ up 2.5%, up 294. Anybody think they see shorts here? I mean, we could get a 50 handle pullback. It's no big deal. And still it's not going to change the direction. Russell's up 44. They're actually the leader today, up 2.75%. VIX futures down 3%, just over. VIX cash down 8%, just over. Got a falling VIX. NASDAQ support initially is going to be about 12. And then again at 08. Crude, if anybody is interested in crude long, maybe 70, 71. There goes NASDAQ. How you like me now? How'd you like me now? Told you, it's longs. Here's your first target, 80. Anybody that's in from 50, give or take, target is about 80. Guys, it's longs, man. It's longs. If you guys are afraid of draw and pullbacks, you guys may want to take some risk off here. We're pushing some resistance. But I think we can get to 80. Your prerogative. Here it goes. Fire it up. Take some risk off here. Okay, Reg, I'm all for that, dude. And horses. Take some risk off, fellas. And then hold runners. Our 15-minute, we got a new 15-minute candle. We're above, resistance, but we should trade to about 80, right? My order flow guy should see this. No, there's your 80. Okay. Boom, chaka laka. Anybody take crude long at 70? Is there anybody that took crude long at 70? Thank you, Stephen. Shoot, I better be able to read order flow. I've been doing it for damn years. Like driving a car. Anybody holding NASDAQ or ES? Nobody took crude at 70, huh? Okay. Anybody take crude? Anybody in crude? Okay. First target on crude, 38.90. 38.90. You got 8 ticks in it, but 38.90 is what I see. Target 1 on Crudola. Okay, Caleb. Hey, listen, we can make money a lot of places, guys. I don't care if it's crude, natural gas. It doesn't matter to me. If I could get enough money for my mother, I'd trade her. Oh, oop. We do have a short, guys, right at the bell on natural gas. Look at this. You see the purple area, fellas? The purple area? Mine shuts off at 11 o'clock. The trade fired. Look at this. At right just before it closed. I don't care where the money comes from, guys. It doesn't matter to me. Bots in a short on natural gas. I'm having way too much fun? Hell yeah, I'm having fun. Guys are making money. Now I like 12,030 on a pullback. I don't know that I'll get it, but 38.90 first target, 39.05 final target on the Crudacious. Crudacious. Let me take a look at natural gas here on another chart, which may determine what I do with this dog. Natural gas should have come down to 30.10. It came to 13. First target's at 5. All right, fella.
Target filled.
I'll take them off.
Target filled.
But that bot's done, guys. 11 o'clock won't take trades. It's done. I don't feel like playing with it. We're only up $2,000 today. Oy vey, 2,000. We get a pull back into 30, guys. That's another entry. Let me go back to Crudola. Now we got to 82. I still see 90. ES first support's going to be right here about 14. Should bounce 14. There's a small bounce for a handle if anybody took 14. I like it better back at 9. There's loads of support on ES at 8.5, 9. So here's what we're going to deal with. Anybody take 14 on the ES? You got 2 handles in it, 2.5 handles. Anybody take 14? We're going to deal with position squaring on, in the indices with Europe closing here, guys, in 25 minutes. Do I have anybody in this room that did not make money today? Is there anybody here that very quickly, I will give you my bot totals. Here is the bots, fellas. up $2,070. Everything is off. $2,070 today. Nice job, right? Order flow trades probably outpace that. Everybody made something, right? Okay. For those of you that are here on trial, while this applies to anybody that's here for the week, which will end tomorrow, obviously, I'm most specifically speaking to the trials that signed up on Monday and have been here all week. Your trial will end tomorrow, guys. And as I say every week, if you haven't seen what you need to see by today, tomorrow's not going to be the linchpin. On Fridays, I try to trade a little easier. I like to be done about 10:30, maybe 10:45. I will give you guys a small presentation on the membership options available to you and then cut everybody loose for the week. I do order numbers at noon. So I like to be done by 11:15, 11 tops. Eat my lunch, take a break, and then do my education and be done for the week. If any of my trials have questions about the memberships, I encourage you to contact me vis-a-vis email or reach out to me. We're building a I'm not liking this. Let me expand that and I'll show you what I don't like. Gold is pulling back. And here's what I don't like here. Looking at just a 5-minute now. Okay, 15 minutes is a different look, but on the 5-minute, we got this thing working. Can you guys see that? I mean, we could keep inching higher or just trade in this channel, and it looks to me like we're going to break down below the channel. Gold is pulling back fairly, $2. The 377 would have just taken a trade. So I've already done the daily totals on the bot. Does anybody have any questions? Did anybody miss that? Still think you can get out somewhere near 70, 71. I'll show them again. The daily bot total, fellas, is $2,070. $2,070. Okay. There you go. If you're in at 59, take some risk off. Anybody that took that 59, take some risk off. Okay. Oh, okay, great, Kyle. I'll take a look at him. Got it, Kyle? Yep. No. 59 is where I said, Kate. 59.